Hello guys, today we're reviewing The Expendables, another Sylvester Stallone movie, and actually there's a lot of actors in this movie, a lot of big actors in this movie as well, including some cameos in the movie. But yep, so The Expendables has all of a lot of major actors in the movie. This was a big movie for many actors. And this movie made a lot of money, despite what Rotten Tomatoes told you. If you still believe Rotten Tomatoes after the whole Cuties fiasco, yep, this movie made $274 million, despite, them saying, it's too weird, it's too much action, not enough story. What they say for a lot of these types of movies, but of course they'll give, garbage like Booksmart and Cuties a 10 out of 10. Don't worry about that. That's what the critics think. Okay, but any movies that people actually like, the critics, of course, try to review bomb. I think the actual score is a bit higher than, the IMDb tries to tell you. The actual IM score is probably around a 7 out of 10. The actual consensus on this movie, which means it's a good movie. And this movie is pretty great. It's your typical action movie, kind of. And yep, this movie is pretty great. Basically, these groups of people going to get rid of this guy in South America. Isn't long before they realize they appear themselves to be captured in a web of betrayal. And yep, this movie is pretty great. A lot of good action scenes, this movie. So basically, this movie is pretty simple. They have to go to South America to get rid of this guy. And they have to save someone because they get captured by these people in South America. And yeah, there we go. So that's The Expendables. This movie is pretty great. The story is alright. Again, this movie's an action movie, so this movie is all about the action. And the action scenes are all pretty great in this movie. They're all pretty entertaining and fun in this movie. Especially when it leads up to the big action scene in the movie. Yep, this movie is pretty great. There's a lot of, betrayal and stuff, which is what this movie is about. These people they feel themselves as expendables. And yep, there's actually 3 of these movies. Here, when you look at for example, the Ford movie, here, if it will load, yep, despite having a 42% Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 6.1 because the critics are still stupid. So, yep, that's basically it. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot to give this movie a score. I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10. Goodbye.